This is David Peterson. This is week one of Java1, and I was not prepared for the transition from iOS to Android, and so I was really under the gun. Plus, I have a bit of a family emergency going on, so having to get things done early. Um, Learning the development environment, learning Android, and learning Java and putting it all together um, was a daunting task. But here I am, and my application is high peak status, just putting in peak names and just to fulfill the requirements. But it would be something that maybe I would develop into a more robust program, since that's a popular thing up here, climbing the 46 highest peaks, becoming a 46er. Structure and efficiency. I'm not sure that I'm always following best practices because I'm having to learn. I've gone through tutorials, I've gone through examples, I've gone through documentation, I've read the book, I've read other books, I've been, and really just finding my way. Learning when to use capitals, when not to use capitals. So that has really been a challenge. So sometimes when it says using proper uh, uh, interfaces or whatever, I think I am, but that's what will be cleared up as the weeks progress. User input, the highest peak in the Adirondacks is Marcy. And so I updated. You can see one peak, and average of 5 letters. The second highest peak is Algonquin, and you can update that. And then uh, is Haystack, and I haven't climbed Haystack, but I have climbed Giant, and I have climbed Porter. And then if I pick one, you selected Marcy, and the average letters, 6 letters, number of peaks 5. If I go to add Marcy again, it doesn't add it, and I'm not sure if I'm doing it exactly right, but I'm moving it into a set and then back into the array. I could not find an example of linking a set to the index array, so that may be something I need to change. So that's the bulk of it. Um, I do have my name in there, and the biggest challenge that I had this week was working through getting the average. And here was the part that kept tripping me up, and that was as I would get an item, it said I needed to cast it as a string into an object and then move the object to the peak name. I don't know if that's overdoing it. It seems like it to me, but that's the only way that I could get it to work. And Android Developer was kind of hinting about those things, and so that's the way I did it. And so the other thing I would do if I is moving this out into the main line and passing, instead of it being a void method, I would pass the number back. But I spent so much time trying to get these pieces to work that I just, I had to go with it as I designed it, but I would do that a little different. So other than that, um, things went pretty well, and so hope you had success as well.